Welcome back to the Sonic Release playthrough. It's time to play through Arid Sands Night. Can you please not hum that throughout the entirety of this part?
Why?
I really don't want to have to kill a bitch. Since I'm too lazy, just insert a stabbing sound effect here.
I will say for me, Shaman, that's the best nighttime level music for me. It wasn't for you. It's Jungle Joyride, isn't it?
Yeah, the Adabat Night stage.
Yeah, but I think we can all agree that Alaska has the worst. Cool Edge Night, just that.
Yo. Oh, yes. Now, I believe it was this level where you actually had to stop playing, isn't it?
Yes, I had to give the 360 back to the person I bought it off, and smart money dictates I will not be allowed to borrow it again. So okay, it's my. I put my hands up. I was trying to molest the box, alright?
Yeah.
It was a long night. I had nothing to do, so I tried having sex with the console. Shut up.
You know what that means, don't you, Gareth?
What's that?
You have no right to judge this version of Unleashed anymore.
Well, Tom, you from the start, you've had no right to criticize the Wii version, but you still hasn't stopped you, has it?
Hey, guess what? I recorded the footage. That gives me every right.
You still haven't played the Wii version, motherfucker.
Shut your whole mouth.
I love this random violence. Fuck you, come here, little bastard.
Yeah, pesky little minx.
Oh, it's been funny when like the way Hug just like bitch slaps things a lot smaller than he is.
Well, he's a bully. You should know this by now.
It's like, is it ever explained why these things are attacking everyone?
They're part of Dark Gaia.
Really?
Yeah.
It's been so long since I've played this game, I've completely forgotten the plot.
Oh yes, a new type of enemy introduced in this level, the Fire Wizard.
He's flaming!
What, by that you mean he is currently on fire and not a homosexual?
Forest Town is currently on fire.
Fire Wizard's currently on fire!
Fire! And he's gay!
Well, so the rumours go.
Apparently he and Professor Pickle are quite close.
Yes, well, that sounds like some bad fiction. Then again, so did 06's story.
Oh, snap! I bet
Take that, people who loved 06!
I think the 06 writers were fired. Although I bet you in a week somebody will write a fanfic between Fire Wizard and Professor Pickle. Slice Sydney, if you please.
Why? Why do you give people these ideas? The internet is too important.
My ears are burning.
my nether regions are currently on fire.
Oh, that's wrong. That's just wrong.
Hey, you started it. I'll just finish it.
I finish it off, bitch.
Yeah.
Tom, would you say this is, what was this, like a good level to play, fun level to play, boring level to play?
It's kind of in the middle, really. There's only a very slight bit of platforming, and that comes from right at the end. Besides that, it's just basically brawling with one block puzzle, really.
Yeah, kind of basically, as of course every level is, in the Wii version, is like, there's like 3 Werehog levels, and in this level we're going to see he goes from like this kind of town to like outside in the desert. In the Wii version it's kind of broken up, like the first few stages are set within this kind of town world, and like the third stage is like all outside. And to me, the outside level was a lot better.
Now, there's a lot of room to explore here to find medals and the like, but we're just going to be taking the straight path to the finish, I'm afraid.
I like the fact that, and games do it a lot, like this, the first level that we've been introduced to this dude on fire, and it's also the very first level where there's massive barrels full of water.
Yeah.
Essentially, if this guy would have attacked us in, say, like Rooftop Run, we would have been shafted.
I'd have to question why there'd be an Arabian-themed enemy in, like, an Italian-themed level.
I don't know. Because you know what, he auditioned for Secret Rings. They was like, sorry mate, the game's full, but the next game we got you in.
Hey, we've got to have multicolored versions of the same genie. Okay. No fancy cape and hood allowed. Definitely no scythe.
Christ, it's like there's more recolors in this game than fucking G1 Transformers.
And Archie. Don't forget Archie.
Oh god, Scourge the Hedgehog. Boom chicka ah! Boom chicka ah! Boom chicka ah! Green dick is better than blue dick.
Oh shit, motherfucker! Ugh, you're in your memes.
I've got a mug. You know what's weird though? Scourge isn't actually green. He's actually blue. He himself dyed his skin green.
By touching the Master Emerald, how does that work?
Well, in the Fleetway comics, Sonic's eyes were always black, but when they adapted SA1, basically the radiation of the emeralds changed his eye colours to green, and the white never did that with Knuckles is beyond me.
And also, Johnny Lightfoot died, but less said about that character the better.
Yeah, it was essentially the writer, I spoke to him about this at SOS last year, Nigel Kitchen. There was a very famous quote where he said, Johnny is boring, so Johnny must die. I asked him if that was true, and he was like, yes it was, he was a boring character.
Wasn't he part of the Agent X arc for a little bit?
Yeah, and apparently, yeah, the agents, yeah, apparently, because it's feel that Lightfoot was evil, but at the last second, like I said, no, it wasn't him, it was someone who looked just like him. Apparently, it was meant to be Lightfoot, would have made it a lot more interesting. To be honest, I loved STC, but it's last year for me, probably one of its weakest, if I'm honest.
It was just reprints, really. Now, you see those stairs going up there?
Yeah.
Yeah, if you go up there, it's an optional area, meaning you don't have to go up. If you go up there, you'll most likely be killed, because there is just a barrage of enemies, and it never ends.
Well, seriously, it never ends.
Well, it seems like it never ends, but it will eventually, you know. I'm just being hyperbolistic to...
that's the greatest word I've ever heard in my life. I'm being hyperbolistic.
It's not a real word, but it is now.
And Tom says it must be so.
See,
So-
that one there.
So what do you get then from doing that? Was it just like a medal or something?
I think it's a medal and maybe a record, but I really wouldn't advise going there until you're a higher level.
Ooh, wow, a record.
Ooh.
Bastards.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, it's Kool-Aid. That'd be awesome if Kool-Aid just for no reason. Oh yeah.
No, make it a boss, Dark Kool-Aid.
Sonic just like punches the glass, he drowns. Oh no!
Yeah, when you see this one light up, it'll be blue, so the blue one was in water.
Ah. You found the wind key.
I wonder if this will go in the place where the wind key fits.
It's like these kind of puzzles, basically. All the keys are just like 2 foot away from where they need to go. Who put them there?
Next time, I just expect to see all the keys right next to them.
Yes.
They just couldn't be bothered to randomly place them.
It's like the worst kept. You know, like the worst. Like we have to hide these keys so no one can go in the door. Fuck it, and put it over there.
Jesus, what happened to the frame rate there?
Oh, God knows. What happened to the 360's blast processing?
That died with the Mega Drive.
Genesis does what Nintendo don't have 10-bit sound. Ha ha ha.
And also, it doesn't win the console war. Oh, snap.
I think in England it did. I think in England it outsold the Super Nintendo.
Well, since we recorded these out of order, like we will say in part 23, Sonic is more of a European franchise and an American one than anything else, really.
Yeah. Even though this game's not made here.
True.
Except for 3D and R.
I'm going to give you a humming quota from now on. You can only hum your favourite song so much before I kill you.
No, you know what I'd love though? If next time I'm on a street and I just start a random fight with somebody, this music comes out of nowhere.
Do you notice that the worms just literally act like the worms from 06?
It's like, okay guys, we have to bring in a new villain. Fuck it, just bring in those worms from 06 and pay them differently. Ew.
Well, it's kind of like its shadow as well, because it wasn't there worms in that.
Yeah, it's in the Glyphic Canyon level where you meet Knuckles. Yeah, there's like the kind of like sandworms pop up, which always kind of reminded me of the sandworms from Beetlejuice.
A little bit.
Nice fucking model. It's another block, hooray!
Well, what would a Sonic level be without blocks?
A normal Sonic level.
Touche.
Now, as we talked before, the way if they brought the Werehog back, would you want better puzzles?
I'd like more platforming, to be honest.
I'd like more platforming and better puzzles because, like, you know, the keys and the moving blocks are fine for like a level, but you know, this is what the 6th Werehog level we've done. pretty much the same like puzzles in every level. There needs to be new stuff, if I'm honest.
And for combat, they need to bring the camera in closer, so it's kind of more personal and in-depth kind of combat, and also make it so you can like attack on the fly, like in Black Knight.
Ah, I love Black Knight. Now, at this point in the game, the Dark Titan must be pretty easy to take down.
Well, I'm quite powerful at this point.
You're smacking the shit out of me. Oh,
I'm smacking a bitch up.
you're spanking his ass, alright?
Yeah.
Now who's the flamer? Ah!
I've never known how to get through that door on the right, because I killed all the enemies and it doesn't open up.
Fuck it, the level's over. I bet you was like, shit, it's 10 minutes. Finish!
Yeah. Anyway, please join us in part 23 for a boss fight. See you next time.
Or don't. Bye.